What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to some Dungeon Defenders 2. At some point through your playthrough through Dungeon Defenders 2, you might get to the point where you want to tinker or change the mods on an item that you've already taken up to Chaos 8. Now, if you do this, there are a couple of precautionary measures you want to follow, and I am at the point where I am ready to make a change to a Chaos 8 relic. So I decided to go ahead and throw this video together and go through the steps necessary before making that changeover. Now I'm going to be removing this defense range mod from my fissures. These are my anti-frost fissures, and I'm going to be going with defense rate instead. There will be a Frostbane Fissures version 3.0 defense spotlight going live later today. Make sure to swing back by and check that out. Now hopping right on into the preparation, the very first thing you want to do is make sure you do any mod rerolls on your item prior to making any moves. Meaning that this defense rate is going to be going on these fissures, so I want to make sure that this defense rate mod is squared away prior to me moving it over. Now I've already done that and it is 10 out of 10 now, so no further rerolls are required. You can reroll mods once they get up to Chaos 8, however the cost to reroll these goes up significantly. So if you do make a mistake and you want to reroll a mod at Chaos 8, you can do that, however just be prepared to pay as it's going to cost a little bit more. Now the next thing you want to make sure is you get the item that the new mod that's going on up to the tier that you're working on. Now this applies with any relic, not just Chaos 8. If you're putting a Chaos 1 mod on a Chaos 2 relic, or in this case putting a Chaos 7 mod onto a Chaos 8 relic, it will keep the lower value. It doesn't automatically get upgraded to Chaos 8 quality. You have to do that prior to making the move. So this particular relic is only Chaos 7. If I move it over now, it's going to keep that 37.22% defense attack rate, and I won't get the full Chaos 8 values out of it. So the first thing I want to do is go ahead and take this relic all the way up to Chaos 8. So it does cost you an amp and some gold. You don't have to upgrade it fully, you just have to get it to Chaos 8. And then when we look at the mod, we're going to get the new Chaos 8 value, which is a 40%. Now that this relic or this mod is Chaos 8 and ready to go, I can go ahead and make the move and put it on over onto my fissures. Now sadly, a 10 out of 10 defense range servo is going to take a beating out of this move. It's gone. You're going to lose it. There's no way to pull that mod off and to recover it. So it's one of those things that it really sucks doing. However, periodically you just might have to make that happen. So let's head on over to Professor Proteus here. Let's grab our Fissure Relic and we're going to put that on. And then let's find our mod that we want to target, and it's that defense rate. And then we'll move that defense rate right over to replace the defense range. Now I'm just going to go ahead and pay the 200 Defender Medals. I like to save my gems, and I do suggest anyone use Defender Medals over gems for this situation. And then of course it's going to cost 5 pristine Ancient Hammers and 25 pristine Citrine Clusters. This is one of the main reasons where it just really stinks to move it over at Chaos 8, because you're paying for it and you're having to pay 25 clusters in this particular situation. So let's go ahead and move it over and call it good. And we now have an anti-frost servo, an anti-orc servo, and a defense rate servo on this particular Chaos 8 item. Now, a little known secret, anytime you tinker something that is equipped on a hero, like this relic is, you're not going to get the benefits of that mod until you unequip it and then re-equip it. So once you unequip it and re-equip it, that mod will, or that relic or defense will accept the new values that are with this mod. If you're wondering why I made this change on the Frostbane Fissures, as I mentioned, I will have a defense spotlight going live later today, and I will be discussing exactly why I made this move to overcap the defense rate on my Frostbane Fishers. So that will do it for now. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to click that like button and please subscribe to the channel. I will be back soon with more Dungeon Defenders 2. I'll see you then.